Hi guys, Fritz here again for the second time today. I had some inspiration, with all these vlogs I've been watching and stuff. Wanted to put something out there that was self-expression and maybe could be relatable to the people that may or may not watch my video. Anyway, they say when you fall down that you should get back up. This is exactly what I'm doing. If you watched my last video, you would know that I'm on ankle monitoring, house arrest, whatever. Enough said. Yes, enough said. Anyway, it sounds so stupid. Makes me feel weird. Whatever. I've realized that I'm still stuck in high school, and that I have been since I started. When I started, I never really believed that I was able to do the whole college thing, I mean, I partied like a college student, or whatever. Well, I was on a track to be a college student by the time I graduated. Didn't work out though. I kinda got involved with the wrong crowd and stopped caring. By the time I was 14, I was fluent in a foreign language. That's pretty impressive, right? Success, stuff. I lettered 3 times in high school in honors studies or whatever. I'm feeling very monotoned right now. Let me give you guys more. Anyway, I began hanging out with the wrong crowd and getting involved in drugs. What's important is that I didn't know how much my brain was changing. It's amazing how much it changes. I knew that my hormones were changing because it was obvious. I was full of acne and growing like a weed. So yeah, I have a script, kinda. Whatever. Anyway, I've done some research and have realized now that it changes until you're in your mid-20s. So all that time that I was, using drugs, now there's still hope that my brain will develop. You hear in songs like, they say my brain isn't fully developed, and that's cool. Like, I can think of one specifically from actually I don't remember the name of the artist, but it was a rap song. Well, it's not cool to have an undeveloped mind. Up until your mid-20s, your prefrontal cortex, which is located in the back of the brain, which is responsible for planning, thinking about consequences of actions, and solving problems, it's developing. And teenagers mostly use the amygdala to make decisions, which is responsible for emotions, impulses, aggravation, and instinctive behavior. And yes, when I was a teenager, I was a primate. Yeah, it's easy to laugh at yourself when you look back, even if it's painful. Hopefully for you, if you're, younger, growing up, maybe this will make you think twice about smoking so much weed or whatever, taking acid, things like that, that become a social norm. It's all there as you're growing up and getting into those developmental years, like high school, college, whatever, maybe middle school, I don't know. Anyway, in my primate years, or teenage years, those years between being really cute to, like when you're young, cute little kid, to being a disgusting, pimple-filled oil grease trap. And then, then you grow up and you're mature. I don't know. When I was a teenager, I got under the spell of a woman. Yes. Big surprise, right? Don't let romance determine your self-worth like I did. It can affect you a lot. But the choices you make when you're younger, leading to the kind of life you'll have, listen to your parents. They love you. Don't spend time looking for your other half. Make yourself whole. And a bit I heard from NPR while with my aunt in the car, I heard from Obama that as a public message to the youth, that fundamentally life isn't about necessarily what you want to be. It's about what you want to do with your life. And what my dad says, who is currently making dinner. He's an awesome dad, taking me in after going to jail and continuing, all these things, whatever. Blase blah. So, take small steps towards your life, the meaning of life. I've redone this video a few times now, and I feel like it's all getting clashed together. Oh, you got some food?
Yeah, why don't you get a plate?
No, I don't need a plate.
I don't want it all over the place.
Pizza. Which was my first word, actually. Anyway, after I graduated high school, ever since then, I've been in the search of the meaning of life. And I think of it like, wow, what have I been doing with my life? I realized this when I was sitting in jail. Like, finding the meaning of life as in finding a career? No, that's not really the meaning of life. Like, be what do what you love what you do, and love yourself while doing it. But it's not about salaries or prestige. It's about what you're actually doing while you're doing it. A career. They say that in high school, which, yes, this is the end of me being stuck in high school, because a lot of people are stuck in high school their whole life. Like, oh, remember what we did, They say it's hard then. Bullying, peer pressure. But if you don't actively try to make your life better while you're in these developmental years, middle school, high school, college, elementary school, I guess. Well, yeah, it's all the early years obviously are very developmental, but you develop all throughout your life. And what I'm getting at is, if you don't try, life's not going to be that great, What I'm saying is, spend time in nature. Start small with, finding yourself, getting through that failure, take a class, you know. Maybe you'll find something you're passionate about. Find a mentor. Volunteer. Maybe you'll find that mentor while volunteering. Draw. Put your thoughts on paper. I don't know. I'm still figuring out what I want to do with my life. Ultimately, I want to travel a lot. So I'm thinking photography. It's artistic. I love art. Don't find yourself in a blunt. Find yourself in a book. That's the thought I'm going to leave you with.